always stoned. That's his name.
Folks, welcome back to THC Tuesday, Trivia, History, and a Cover. That doesn't mean that kind of THC, even though, well, you know me. Anyway, we're going to keep up with aviation disasters, and I was going to do one single song about an artist that was lost in an aviation accident. But when I started doing research, I come across some little weird stuff about these two, and we're going to cover two. And that's going to be Stevie Ray Vaughan and Troy Gentry. Stevie Ray Vaughan, the younger brother of Jimmy Vaughan from the Fabulous Thunderbirds. They always wanted to record an album together growing up, both. And if you don't know who Stevie Ray Vaughan is, I'm stop this video and go look up Stevie Ray Vaughan. Just and listen to Pride and Joy. Please. Stevie Ray Vaughan, an American legend guitarist from Texas, just amazing blues guitarist, just the man. Unfortunately, on August 27th, 1990, a few days before I went to boot camp at Parris Island, Stevie Ray Vaughan was killed in a helicopter crash. And I really, really don't like helicopters. They scare the out of me. They really scare the out of me. Anyway, the duo, the Vaughan brothers, recorded an album briefly before Stevie Ray's death, which was in East Troy, Wisconsin. Now remember, Stevie Ray Vaughan is the younger brother of Jimmy Vaughan. Now, he was killed August 27th, 1990, in East Troy, Wisconsin. Now we're going to talk about Troy Gentry. Little name connection there. Not much more than that, but there's a few other things that connect these two. Not anything weird. But Troy Gentry of the duo Montgomery Gentry, and if you don't know who that is, please go check that out. And you might hear my cat. Anyway, Montgomery Gentry, Troy Gentry is who we're talking about here. But Eddie Montgomery, his partner, and the duo Montgomery Gentry, is the older brother of another famous musician, just like the Vaughan brothers, John Michael Montgomery. If you've never heard of him, go look him up. Songs, I swear, sold. Country artist in the 90s, was huge. Anyway, Troy Gentry, great vocalist. I loved hearing him sing. I love Montgomery Gentry. They were a good country, kind of outlaw 90s, if you'd call it that. But they were a great band. Tragically, in Medford, New Jersey, on September 8th, 2018, Troy Gentry died in a helicopter crash. Same as Stevie Ray Vaughan. I just think it's odd that they're brothers. They had brothers in music, and one of them, Stevie Ray, died in East Troy, Wisconsin, which there's just a little connection there. I'm not trying to make a conspiracy or anything, but I just find it odd that when I was doing the research that these are almost very similar things happen. But we're going to be having Silver Moon cover Pride and Joy, and the War Cry Band covering some Montgomery Gentry and Hillbilly Shoes. These both are great bands, but I'm going to go ahead and put those tunes back to back, since I've already covered your little bit of trivia for today. It's nothing really interesting about those guys, except they were just amazing musicians. Check them out. Stevie Ray Vaughan was just an amazing guitarist, just amazing. You can't describe it. But and then Montgomery Gentry. That they tore up the late '90s and early 2000s in country music, and just chart toppers or something different. They were bringing back kind of a new sound with outlaw roots. That's the best way to describe Montgomery Gentry. They were awesome. Eddie Montgomery's still out there touring. I follow him on Facebook. You can find him. But that's been it for today. We've got more coming up about aviation disasters, and I'll get into a little more details on that. But if you get a chance, look some of this stuff up. It's really interesting that two sets of brothers in the helicopter crash, and the one, Troy, Wisconsin. That's just kind of oddball to me. I just found that kind of interesting. Nothing conspiracy, nothing anything weird, and it's just, And I remember when Stevie Ray Vaughan died. I remember seeing it on MTV back when they played music. They broke up the few times they did news, I would listen. Like they would do news like every other hour or something, and it'd all be music related. But I remember seeing that and seeing it on MTV when Stevie Ray died, and I heard about Troy Gentry on the radio driving down the road. I teared up both times, like, wow, I'll never get those voices or those fingers back. Thank you for watching the Upstate Music Channel. Here's Silver Moon covering Pride and Joy, and the War Cry Band covering Hillbilly Shoes.
star, or maybe I'll go crazy. Yeah.
That was it for THC Tuesday. Tune in every Tuesday for a little bit of trivia and a couple tunes, and every Sunday for Sunday night sets where I'll be doing multiple bands and a bunch of different songs. But thank you for watching the Upstate Music Channel. We'll see you out there on stage somewhere, probably at Wild Country. Thank you for watching. Tune in every Sunday for Sunday night sets, and on Tuesday for trivia, history, and some covers. And every Thursday, we'll have a few releases of bands that I've recorded. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
It's a hard enough life, just barely getting by. I think we could make it right if we pack it up and say goodbye and get to where we just don't care. High terrain and mountain air.
Thank you for watching the Upstate Music Channel.
Thank you so much. Y'all watched the Upstate Music Channel.